Welcome to my channel, God's Favorites 444. I am a psychic medium, and I channel messages from the Most High. They're difficult. They're not always things that you want to hear or see. And if you have either psychic abilities or mediumship, you know very well how hard it is to deal with. There's everyday life, and then there's the gifts. And the gifts sometimes feel like a burden. Also, when you meet people, they can sense that you're different, and it probably does cause a little bit of a ripple effect, such as mediumship. This is just an example. With mediumship, when someone is deeply bereaved because they have recently lost a loved one, or that loved one is weighing heavy on their mind, you, the medium, can hear that relative, plain and clear. You want to comfort that person that you don't even know. But there's a line between comforting them because they need it and your empathic self wants to help, and scaring them or seeming rude because it's like you're tapping on an insecurity or a pain that they don't want anyone to see. And you don't want to see it either. But you feel like you have to, like it's your job. It is your job. That's why you have the gift. A psychic tends to have premonitions and know things before they're going to happen, but the burden there is, it doesn't matter what you do, the thing is still going to happen, and usually whatever you try to do to stop it is the catalyst to make it happen. So, knowing and not being able to do anything about it is painful. Hearing and not being able to speak on things is painful, and there's got to be a spot for those types, the gifted, to talk about their gifts without feeling like they're going to go to a mental hospital or be medicated. This is that channel. This is that place. This is the hub for you to come and talk about the hardships of it, the blessing and the burden. Gifted, advanced placement, all these things, they're just words to describe an experience that you're having that others don't have. Some of us have deep and intense gifts that are almost unmanageable. A starseed is multi-gifted. You may have clairaudience, clairsentience, claircognizance. It's being able to perceive things that you can't see. So it's like living in two worlds, seen and unseen. And with the wrong kind of people around you, they will convince you that you have something wrong with you. The right people will not only understand and speak your language, but they will help you with certain tools, coping mechanisms, or de-stress exercises to help kind of rest and digest when the influx of information is constant and you can't shut your brain off. Or you're a deep empath and you can't be around very many people because you also can't shut your heart off. And being around sick people causes you to be sick. Being around angry people causes you to be angry. There's certain care, personal care habits, environmental care habits. Like, if you're gifted, you have to take care of your vessel differently. And I'm hoping to attract and expand a community of gifted beings who need to get rebalanced. I hope you join me for the next one. This is my first one, but I'm being guided to come out and do it. Like, I can feel the gifts are getting kind of hinky and stronger and confusing to those that don't know that's what it is. So if you find me, if you like me, stay with me. We'll get through it. We'll gain more, and then we will have that hub of friends we've been looking for that don't exist in our outer world. I love you. Come back on and see me.